What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Easy Peasy Ranch. My name is Eric, and if you're new here, thank you so much for checking us out. Please consider subscribing. We'd really appreciate that. Also, please like this video. If you do, I'd really appreciate that. So today what we're going to be working on is pretty simple. So we just had our first real snow here, and granted, obviously this house has been here for over 20 years, so it's been through plenty of snow. Now, the issue that we realized, or at least that I realized, was that all this concrete here, it slopes back towards the house. So if you have half a brain or you work in construction, you know that that is not good. Basically, I was out here using a broom to push the water this way. Well, we have a berm here, so that's kind of an issue. Today we're going to be kind of hogging all that out just to make sure that we don't have that issue and I can actually have some runoff here. I may create some sort of rut or something for the water to kind of flow off of the property, or at least off of this front part of the property. Yeah, because I got to come up with an easy solution here to kind of remedy the issue. Anyway, let's get to it. All right, load number one is complete. So y'all probably can't see it here, but this currently slopes up. I got to figure out a solution. Try to get the water from here to past the concrete. Not really sure how I'm going to do that. Figure it out. Load number two. Apparently they used to have grass here. I wonder why it didn't grow because it's so dang cold. Today is another snow day, but we're currently working on trying to pump out as much water as we possibly can from the front. As you guys have probably seen on TikTok and stuff like that, the front of this property floods like really bad. So this whole area is flooded. I've got a pump going right now to try to pump it out. I was out here this morning doing it. I also think that we have a leak that goes underneath our house, but I plugged that up with a bunch of silicone, and I think that actually took care of the problem. So fingers crossed on that. But I'm gonna have this camera out on a time lapse so we can kind of see what happens with the snow. As you can see, it's kind of gathering up on my jacket right now, but yeah, we'll go from there. Today we're working on cleaning up the damage from the last storms. So what we got here, we got our fence panel. We'll start dragging out the property like we've done in previous videos. It works. Let's get to it. Using that ratchet strap to get this all hooked up, it works. So we are going to put a little bit of weight behind this thing. We got a few pieces of wood pallets that are kind of still stuck around here, so we're gonna pile those on top and use that as the way to kind of drag this around efficiently.
All right with that, Dad?
So we got as much done as we possibly could, dragging the fence panel around the property. So in my mind, it looks pretty dang good given the fact that we don't have a tractor with a box blade to do it. But we fixed a lot of the issue here with this rut. Now we got one more thing we got to get done, and we actually have to do it by hand, which is the back part of the house. Which, if y'all are new here, there's a fence part of the house. It's not the entire property, but I mean, either way, I'll be using this rake and doing it all by hand. So we'll, which not on this episode, but we'll get to kind of getting all this cleaned up as well. All right, so plan B, I'm going to see if I can get the truck over here with the fence panel and fit it in here, because that is going to take just way too dang long. So we'll see right now what happens. So we ended up making a couple passes with the fence panel here. Unfortunately, it didn't really do what I wanted it to do just because it's so big and bulky. So we ended up pulling like the cinder blocks off and the other pallet, but it's not doing its job. So kind of bummed out on that. I'm gonna have to probably call my neighbor out here that has a tractor and have him come take care of this for me. I'm guessing after this next rain here come Monday night, then we can kind of hopefully have him out here, get it done, get it taken care of for the summer. But you live and you learn. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We're making new content every single week. This video is actually coming out a little later. Sorry about that for the regulars. Life happens. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves, your families, and yeah, this is Eric with Easy Peasy Ranch. Y'all take care. We'll talk soon.